together. Hilarious and hardworking Warren Scott!
Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, come on, it is Friday night. We're at the ring. How's everybody doing? And right now, I'm going to introduce the panel. I'm going to tell you what we're doing tonight. First up on the panel, she's open for Carlos Mencia, Brian Cal, and Jim Norton. And put your hands together for Jackie Sanchez, everybody. This next one, he is amazing. You're gonna love him. He's opening up for Lindsay Glazer. Put your hands together for Drew Illa. Drew Illa, part of the panel. All right, and our headliner for tomorrow, he's on the panel. He's open for just about everybody. He's at the Improv all the time. I don't know how we got him down here. Put your hands together for Ricky Cruz, everybody. Alright, welcome everyone off the cuff. I feel like we have not done it here in 7 months. The AC wasn't working, they just fixed it. And we're putting it to limits. Hopefully everyone's alright. Who's never been here before? Make some noise. We got a lot of new people here. Alright, what we got? We've got a list of comedians. Comedians, if you did not sign in, last chance to come up here for Jackie. We're closing off the list. There's actually an overflow list already. We're going to try to get to those. You know what's going to happen? These comedians are going to get 90 seconds. That's all they get. They get 90 seconds to come up here to amaze you guys, to impress the panel. Afterwards, if they're interesting, we're going to talk to them, find out what's interesting about them.
If they're interesting.
If they're interesting. If not, that's okay. We got a lot there, and we don't have time to talk to everybody. But a lucky few of them, tomorrow night we're doing a regular comedy show here. And they're going to get a chance, which Ricky's going to be headlining, Drew's going to be featuring, Jackie's got a better show to do.
And Boca Raton.
And Boca Raton, if you want to go to Boca.
If you can afford to go to Boca.
You can see Jackie. So probably 2 or 3 comedians are going to win a spot for tomorrow night. We're also going to be playing some games. I'll explain those in a little bit. You all can join in too if you choose. All right, there's no more comics who haven't signed in. Jackie's gonna cut the list.
We got one known person raising their hand. Come on.
Boy, you guys put all these people on this list?
There we go. Live it up for somebody living their dreams.
Oh, you want
We have like 1,000 people on this list, man. Let's do this list, bro.
What's your name?
Everybody gets 15
Joanne. All right. Everyone look forward to So what's gonna happen? We're gonna cut these up. Jackie's gonna randomly choose, even though we should probably pick one of the old folks. Well, we've got comedians, you're not nearly the oldest. We got comedians from 20 years old, we got an 84-year-old comedian. So I don't think we've got everyone in there. While Jackie cuts that up, let's meet some of the panel. Ricky Cruz, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little concerned about this list, though, Warren.
Well, it's 90 seconds. Think about it.
There's too many motherfuckers on this list.
We're going to move quickly for some of them we're going to spend some time on, and some of them we're just going to say thanks for coming up. Because, some of these look, I know a lot of these comedians. I don't know some of them. Some of them are very experienced, very good. They're going to wow you. There may be their first time. I know there's some people this is their first time doing stand-up comedy. We're going to just be warm and welcoming to them. But we're also probably going to get them going quickly, unless we decide we want to talk to them. We don't know.
Unless they're interesting.
Ricky actually did the first.
Or black. Sorry.
Right. Jackie, why are they at the back of the list? That is wrong. It's been wrong since Rosa Parks. Joanne again.
Somebody else is coming up.
Take the Joanna. Now you're on the list, Joanna.
Okay.
What's your
Oh, that's the list. Daniel, she said her tickets weren't checked. Daniel was in charge of checking tickets. He wasn't feeling well. If you snuck in, I hope you didn't. Daniel.
You really misunderstood that situation.
She thought she was just checking off that she was here.
That's crazy. She must have ADHD.
Let's do a mic check.
That sounds better, I think. Thank you very much.
I'll turn you up a little bit.
Now I can read shit with you.
Right.
Perfect.
Ricky, what shows you got coming up? Where can people see you
I will be
besides
here
tomorrow?
Fantastic. every Thursday night in downtown Lower Miami. Next weekend, the Miami Improv, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I go to Austin, Texas, end of the month to do the mothership. So look forward to that, man.
Have you done it before?
First time, bro.
That is a different comedians. Doing the mothership in Austin, Texas is a big fucking deal. What kind of show is it you're doing?
Stand-up comedy, folks.
Well, I know. Fuck you.
I didn't know too many.
It's a MMA show. I'm taking my dick out. What are you thinking?
It's a donkey show. He's lying.
It's not a donkey show. It's stand-up, goddammit.
Fine. Jack, you have enough names there to pull the first one so we can show them. Make some noise for this first. We're going to pull the first comic here. Oh.
Everybody cares who Ricky is. Nobody cares about me and Jackie.
You guys want to meet Jackie and Drew?
All right. So what shows do I want to promote? Okay.
Well, Drew's going to be here featuring tomorrow.
That's true. I'll be here tomorrow. Okay. No other show is paying me enough to promote them. So there's that. I'm not as successful as Ricky. Ricky, you know, he's doing his thing. She's doing her thing. You know, Warren, this is his thing. You know, I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Sorry, there was a little bit.
Drew's hilarious.
A little bit of hate there. A little bit of hate. He said the mothership, and it just activated my, you know, this was that little.
Drew's being honest. Drew, you were just in Pennsylvania. Weren't you doing some show in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, but it was in a really small town. There was 2,000 people there. We charging $10 a ticket. You know.
Did everyone in town show up?
A lot of people show up. There was 32 teeth in the room. There was 100 people there.
How many times did you tell that joke?
A lot. I wrote it there, and then the rest is history, baby. The rest is history.
It's a good joke.
There's a lot of old white blood there. There was a man named Ernest. He fixed a catalytic converter with blindfolded. It was crazy. Old white blood.
If you need your catalytic converter and you're in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, Drew will hook you up.
That's right.
And then next week we have Jackie Sanchez. Jackie, how are you doing? Funny fact, Jackie once won $5,000 in the Ultimate Miami Comedian Contest a few years ago. She's very nice. She'll tell you. She's opened for Carlos Mencia, Jim Norton. Who else have you done, Jackie?
What's she done? That sounds really
She's really good with scissors too. She's gonna stab me with it.
Also very weird.
Yeah.
All right, Jack. All right,
We'll be in Boca tomorrow night if you live in Boca. And Boca Raton.
one person.
The show.
Oh, the producer of the show is here. Right. And DJing, we got Tony DJing over there. Tony, make some music. Let's get this first comment. Oh, comments, before you get up there, how are you going to know when your time's up? That's an excellent question. I'm glad you asked. Comments, there's a hand up there. When you've got 15 seconds left, it's going to give you just a little bit of mahalo. That means you got 15 seconds. You can see it from the stage. You guys can probably see it from where you're sitting right there. When you're out of time, it's going to tell you to stop. That's okay. If you wrap up and you've got a few seconds left, if you go over your time by about 15 or 20 seconds, it's going to give you the middle finger. That means wrap it up. I'm going to tell Tony to start playing the music. We're going to get you done there. That being said, Tony, let's make some noise for this first comic. Jack, who do we got?
Ben Fishman.
Ben Fishman, everybody.
What's up, West Palm? My name's Ben Fishman. I've had 3 brain surgeries. Thank you, Dan.
Respect your comments.
Yeah, that's why I look like Vince Vaughn on the spectrum. No, actually, I look like Mr. Bean in a Shrek costume. That's why I had to get a dog. You know, because when you see me on the street, when you see a guy on the street, you're like, hey, look at that guy over there. When you see me, you're like, look at that man, lurking. But with my dog, I'm just a nice guy with a dog. I also use them to get into a 55+ community. Yeah, when they asked how I got in, I said I used my dog's information. Yeah, according to my paperwork, I'm 98 years old, I have gray hair, and I'm a real son of a bitch. When they asked how I got the name Moose Fishman. Let's tell him I'm a Canadian Jew. Yeah, I know that's what you're thinking when I came up here. Like, that guy's kind of big for a Jew. Guys, I'm half Jewish. You know what's cool about being half Jewish? Yeah, everything's half off. Bad thing is, so is your circumcision. Yeah, they call that a drop top.
Kicking it off here.
Benjamin, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy, man?
About 4 years now.
4 years. Holy shit, you're terrible. 4 years. Not terrible, still agree, man. Stay still, bro. Stop grabbing the fucking mic. Move that shit out of the phone.
Shit.
You got good jokes.
Thank you.
You got good jokes, but grabbing the mic is distracting, bro. Just stand there, plant your feet, and deliver to these motherfuckers, bro.
Alright.
Alright, let's talk about it.
Woo! Right. Ben Fishman, everybody, get it for Ben.
We don't have time, sorry.
All right, Jackie. Who do we got coming up? You can keep the music.
Giovanni, aka Blame Girl.
Is she here? I saw her. Is she smoking?
Now, Giovanni got on a beer run. Giovanni got on a beer run.
Oh, throw her back in the bucket.
Here she comes.
Hey, she's right here. Shake it.
Oh, that was rude. Oh my god. What's up? Who's got a bucket list in here? Alright, yeah, there's some adults in the house, huh? What's on your bucket list? Grease. That's wholesome. That's wholesome. My bucket list is like ratchet stuff, like the nude beach. Anybody remember? The first time I ever went to the nude beach, there was a man giving out soul massages on the beach. And I don't know if you know this, but your soul is in your vagina. So, I got a soul massage. I want to let my soul glow. And then the next thing on my bucket list, not wholesome, okay? It was Eiffel Tower. I mean the verb, not the noun, y'all. Okay, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Ratchet. But what's next for me? Like, after that, like, I think I know. I want to get acquitted for murder. I want a trial like P. Diddy, lights, cameras. I want to be on the courthouse steps being like, I did not kill that 40-year-old white man named Todd. And then the last thing, I want to sex traffic a 40-year-old white man named Todd. That's it.
Giovanni, man. Two loves to kiss.
Guys, give it up. Guys, give it up for Giovanni. You know, listen, you're not even that stupid. I have to say things about you. Listen, guys, let me be really honest. Let me be really honest about our relationships. I do work for this woman. Yeah. But that will not affect what I say about her comedy. With that being said, you were fucking amazing. Probably gonna be the best comic of the night. Okay? You are the one. You understand? You are it. By the way.
He wrote those jokes. That's why he's.
No, listen. I'm being honest here. Also, can I get a pay raise around Christmas? Please, it's coming up. Let's talk about it later. Let's talk. You don't gotta answer now. You don't gotta answer now.
We have to get a room. I mean, you guys, not you.
There's very reasonable rooms at the Best Western.
Very reasonable rooms, and I will fuck my boss for a raise. So just how I need this money.
Giovanni.
No, that's Todd right there. That's Todd.
That's reverse. Giovanni, yeah. We're rolling here. Comics, if you haven't done it before, we got unless you're really terrible. Jackie's gonna hold it up. Comics, if it's your first time doing it, you get this lovely t-shirt that says, I lasted 90 seconds and off the cuff open mic. Comics review, we'll make sure you get that shirt right there. If you're not so good, we got some air fresheners. We might throw you one of those. All right, we're talking about comedy contest. I'm going to announce, we're going to do it probably about 45 minutes, comics. Some comics who've done it before know how this works. Ones who haven't, here's how it works. The setup is, I like my man or woman, like I like my weather. Since we had some crappy weather today. You fill in how it can be wet, whatever it is, that'll be funny. Comics, we're gonna go up quickly. We're gonna judge you very quickly with buzzers and dings. This is gonna be about 45 minutes, so start writing. I see some, we got some real, there's some winners here. I see Shannon in the back, she's won it 2 or 3 times. Audience, you can do them too, but if you do one and you didn't go to the back of the line, you go until we have just one person left. But you can go, if you're an audience, you got one funny one, you want to do it, you can come up and do it. That's going to be in 45 minutes. Comics start writing right now. Jackie, who's next up on stage?
Give it up for your bartender, Devin!
Devin, everybody!
How are you, sexy mother? Yeah? Is it going? I can't hear myself, I'm dead. Oh, okay, cool. How are you sexy motherfuckers doing tonight? Nice, I loved it. Alright, I'm gonna keep it short and simple and sweet. I only get 90 seconds, so it's as long as I last in bed. Sorry I disappointed some of you. I'm a disappointment to my parents as well. There's a lot of grandparents are laughing because I bet you some of your grandchildren are disappointments as well. It's okay, it's a disappointing world we live in. My little brother was disappointed when he was dating this one girl, and he was like, Devin, I just don't get women. And I was like, don't worry, buddy, women are like fruit. Stick with me, people. I understand. It's kind of confusing, but women are kind of like fruit. Some women are like pineapples. They're hard and pointy on the outside. They're really hard to peel back. But when you do, they're sweet and tasty on the inside. See, it took me a second. You get it. You get it. Hold on.
What the fuck?
That was her. You're a pineapple, clearly. Some women are like oranges. They're a bit easier to peel back. And depending on your taste, they could be sweet and tasty or acidic and nasty. Right? Right? Okay. Some women could be like bananas. You peel it back and they have a dick.
You're not Dr. Seuss. If you were in a Christian rock band.
Oh, Devin, you've really been trying to push that fruit analogy for a while, haven't you? I feel like nobody really likes it until the banana's the dick.
Take those 3 punchlines and make them 1 punchline.
Start with bananas the dick. Start right there.
Yeah. Go for the funny. I don't think they like the whole pineapple, and then everyone was just waiting. We got an oh my god from somewhere over there.
And somebody says, what the fuck?
It wasn't what the fuck.
And I quote.
Were you engaged? Were you listening the whole time? There's your answer.
Well, that's why we don't let you do that.
Are you doing pushback right now?
Wow.
Pushback?
Give this man an air freshener. Pass him an air freshener.
That's an air freshener.
That's the attitude of everybody.
I'm sorry. Give me another air freshener. I missed.
You got it.
Stand still. Oh, you got it? Oh.
David, read what flavor it is. Set. It's pineapple. There you go. Peel it open there, Devin. That's the only. That gentleman next to you is like, I have the banana. It's been soft since 1987, but it's a good. Close? Oh, she just sold you out. They got so many drugs these days. You're like, keep them away from the drugs. All right, Jackie, let's keep this train rolling. What do we got?
Delta the Great.
Delta the Great, everybody! Delta the Great.
How y'all doing?
Fuck y'all, this is my dog Devin. You did good, bro. I love you.
Yes.
How y'all doing? Let's see, where does the other white people? But look, I love America. Cause y'all have to move this mic stand. I love America because America's like great, you know, like. But I feel like America should do other things like other countries.
like arranged marriages. Y'all ain't fucking with that? Like, cause I'm single as fuck. I've been single so long, and it's like I got a back rights. I should be able to get a bitch at this point. And then you can twist it, right? So like, let me see. You looking at me? You like you that's your wife right now? Yeah, just so this joke is your wife. But I know you probably want a black woman. So just imagine if you find. Just imagine if you find like a black dude, and you want to date his daughter. The arrangement would be just like a bottle of Hennessy and pack of Newports. Yes. Right? And I'm gonna do for white people. So this is the black section over here. I'm gonna do it over here. So like white people, I'm gonna go to Cliff. When you want to marry a white woman, all you gotta do is go to her dad and bring a pack of Marlboro Red and some Crystal. Marry the bitch. And Latinos. All you gotta do is get Warren a pack of Coronas. Just hold the ice. It's very touchy subject right now. We're not fucking with ice right now. My Hispanic friends drink hot water at this point. They don't fuck with ice. But the easy thing about it though is like, just imagine the divorce. Divorce will be cheaper too. Because you don't really have to pay for divorce, you just go get your cigarettes and shit back. And then we can stop now, then I got 15 more seconds. Alright, I'm gonna end it with this though. Alright, y'all dance to the break, man.
Dance to the break.
What was your analogies? You had the fruit. You had your analogies with your Coronas, the beers, how to get the women.
You said, what do I get my analogies?
No. What's wrong, Cruz?
The DJ with the Billy Vanilli on the You're a skinny black dude, but you dress like a white drummer. I love it.
I got a problem. And you dress like you do crystal meth. You dress like you in a set
No crystal meth.
He said, no crystal meth. Okay. I'm from Miami. Nah, you know, though. I fuck with it though. Y'all didn't peep that when Devin came over, he played Let Your Soul Glow. All the black people understood that.
Don't you got it?
Delta, you're scaring our white patrons here.
Oh, no, it's actually that. You got it.
Down to the
The road was down to the swirl, you can tell. You see that? Y'all come sit over here in the black only section if y'all want to. When you walked up on stage, their eyes lit up like conflict diamonds. They was ready.
If you want to find Delta online, don't make the mistake I did. Don't look at Delta the Great. It's Delta DA Great.
That's a white folks shit. We don't
That's a white. It's Delta the Great.
That's the most Caucasian shit you could ever do.
Delta sells weed. You sell weed though. He sells fake shit.
People can't spell.
No.
I said what?
You sell weed, don't you? You sell fake ass weed. It's called Delta the 8. That's what
Everybody, Warren got the face of a police officer with the body of a child molester.
That's the same body. That's the same. Delta loves to run his mouth. That's the only thing that runs the Delta. Oh shit.
Have I ever seen a fat white man with skinny jeans and a big shirt? Stand up one time, Warren. Woo! That man feels like the other side of that ice cream.
You look like an ice cream made out of a machine just holding the ball. You look like the poop emoji. We talked about this. We said, Delta and I said we were going to go.
We're going to go. Let's go. You look like you got an OnlyFans account and you do lipo on. I know the shit.
No.
Say it again, Delta. Your accent out the way. Say it again. I'm from Atlanta, so I'll talk. I told you they fuck black guys. I'm fucking pussy tonight. No, I said Atlanta, baby. No, that's where the white folks at. You know the area where you don't go at? Where you see the black dude that dressed like him? Yeah, I stay out there. I'm from that way. But right now, I stay.
No, hell no.
He ain't going to Buckhead.
Bankhead. No, not the cake.
All right, Delta, you got one more for me? Say it again. Let them laugh.
No, one more for you.
You said they couldn't hear the last one.
No, I ain't gonna say it again. That shit bomb. The fuck?
Yeah, do another one. Do another one. Just pop it off.
I fuck Warren. I'm going to shoot through. I gotta go.
It's between you and Warren. And we're in different weight classes. Literally and figuratively. Leave me alone, man. I ain't got to do that to you. You know what I mean? Black man.
You're right. All right, Warren, you kind of look like a goddamn.
When you mess with the crow, you got to go.
I know this guy. American.
Delta the Great, everybody. Delta. Give it up for Delta. What do we got, Jackie?
Jim Patterson.
Jim Patterson, everybody.
People, I'm here to talk to you about dementia. People come up to me and say, Jim, do you have dementia? What's dementia, people?
You're okay, Jim.
The lights didn't go off. I was in your hood. That didn't just happen.
My family came over and said, Jim, you have dementia. And they all seemed very concerned, people. I had no idea who any of those people were. But there's one redeeming quality, people, about dementia. The sex. The sex is never repetitive. At least not for me. And I think dementia is contagious. Well, I can't remember why she married me. Did I tell you I have dementia? I asked my wife, Maris, how come you never tell me when you have an orgasm? She said, honey, you told me never to bother you at work. Once after I told her to embrace her mistakes, she came home and hugged me.
Jim one more. He's finished.
There you go.
People. People, I've been married for 54 years. People ask me how I keep the romance alive. Easy. Dementia.
Jim Patterson. I'm sorry. We got that staircase just for you. Because last time you grabbed the light pole, it almost knocked the whole thing down. Jim, how long have you been doing comedy?
9 years.
9 years. Just like Jackie on the panel here. Amazing. Amazing. By the way, there's 2 seats right up front. Don't be shy. You see, no one's giving the audience a hard time. If you're stuck standing in the back, 2 perfect seats right up front.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, that's what we all want.
Killed it. That's what killed it, man.
Look at this guy in back. He likes to talk all by himself. Are you here with anybody?
Oh,
right.
what's been ahead?
There we go.
Jim, you killed it, brother. Honestly, all honesty, you know?
Things Jim doesn't want to hear.
Old dog can't learn new tricks. You got your proof right there. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Patterson, everybody.
I'm waiting to jump up. He's a time lord.
Come on.
Looks like Deadpool. Come on. What do we got, Jackie?
Another grandfather, Royce by choice, everybody.
Royce
to get up here. I'm the oldest comedian on the East Coast.
And
The
then,
government tells me I'm 84. But I live in Trump County, so I'm demanding a recount. And if they don't give it to me, I'm going to do what Trump would do. I'm going to appeal. I may be old, but I still have the urge to chase women. My problem is I don't remember why. I realized today that I know a lot about young people, but nobody knows anything about old people. I woke up one day and discovered I'd outlived all my appliances. And then I realized I'd outlived Jesus and Elvis. Now all I'm hoping for is to live out Trump. Oh, I went to the doctors, which, of course, at my age is every week. And he said, well, Royce, I've got bad news and I've got good news. I said, oh, what's the bad news? He said, well, you're starting to show some signs of early Alzheimer's. I said, oh, what's the good news? He said, well, you can go home and by tomorrow you'll have forgotten I told you. Oh. Of course, he also... Of course, then he also said, I have a warning for you. Don't go making love to some young woman. That could prove to be fatal. I said, hell, if she dies, she dies.
Royce!
Yeah, Royce!
That was funny as fuck, though. My last joke was a great turn. Also, I noticed the shoes. Last comic, same shoes. Skechers, and fucking that's the choice of the octogenarian right now.
Now we found out.
Roy's very funny, man.
He's walking away. He doesn't care.
Well,
He's heard it already.
Roy's got places to be at times.
He saves all that time in his voice.
Turn his back and walk away.
As a reminder, comics. We got the I Like My contest coming up in about 25 minutes. I like my women like I like my weather. Be ready for that one. Meanwhile, Jackie, what do we got?
Shannon Lally.
Guys, I got my first unexpected dick pic.
what?
Yeah, from an unknown number. So I reported it as junk. I just ate my husband's ass for the first time the other day. Not enough enthusiasm in Palm Beach Gardens for ass eating. Now guys, after I ate my husband's ass, he fell asleep and he had the best sleep of his life. The best sleep of his life. So I'm now referring to that as REM sleep. You guys ever hear about Doc Brown? How he ripped his head open? Did you guys see that part? Where he ripped his head open? Yeah, that was in Back to the Suture. I like my puns. Hopefully you guys like puns. Anybody here still wearing condoms? Not even fucking Jim Patterson, man. Now guys, I really like lambskin condoms. I do. Because I'm a bad girl. Real bad girl. Alright guys, thanks so much.
Shannon's the funny as fuck. Stop the puns, that shit was horrible.
Hey,
You're
listen.
better than that, goddammit.
Old people love puns. I love puns. I'm old, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry about the dick pic. I apologize.
Oh, it was you. I thought so. It was small.
But girthy. It was thick.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Look like a floppy disk.
As thick as that Jameson bottle. That's all that.
Listen, Shannon, you know what? They like a lot, Shannon. You have an amazing voice. Sounds like a X Games announcer.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like, you don't hear that voice, makes you want to listen to Smashing Pumpkins. You know, do more things with that voice. You got to lean on that voice a little bit. You know, do some funny things with that voice.
Right. You can check out her podcast. She's wearing the sweatshirt.
That's right.
The latest episode, you have an awesome guest. It's really good. You guys should check it out.
Yeah, Warren Scott was just in my bed.
That's right.
Jackie Sanchez has been in my bed. Drew has been in my bed. I think that's all
with her husband
so far.
It's with her husband. You know what? They liked the rim sleeve, didn't like back to the suture. That was a little too much.
That's brand new. That's a brand new idea.
Put it away.
This is the first time I've ever said back to the suture.
Yeah, they did not.
She liked it.
She liked it?
I'm gonna save that for when I do Palm Beach Gardens.
Yeah. I feel like half people didn't know Doc Brown from Back to the Future, so they weren't set up. I know.
There was a lack of Back to the Future knowledge that was very disappointing.
Who didn't know who Doc Brown was? Make noise if you didn't know who Doc Brown was. See,
they lying. They lying.
Do you think they know?
That's only the young people.
Right, okay, yes.
That's like the 3 young people in the back.
Stephen Wright. I'll do Stephen Wright.
Okay, I'll take it. Me and Jackie are opening for Cruz. Come
That's
to that.
right. Can I check them out next month? Plug in their things. Yes.
I feel both funnier than him, so it's fantastic.
I love that Ricky Cruz is on such a high level that he has beef with other high level guys and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not, but you got funnier than him for sure.
That's fucking great. I like that dude. You know what I mean? You met Chris? You met Chris Kattan?
Yeah, one of them once.
See what I'm saying, man? I want to work with Chris Kattan. I wish I could just take
I
your
don't know.
wife.
It doesn't seem like a killer deal. Just to say. It's a weird gig.
So you can catch Jackie in Boca or next month at Chris Kattan. So
West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach.
Thank you.
At the Florida Strip Club, right? Shannon O'Lean, everybody. I bet we'll see her in a comedy contest later. All right, let's keep this rolling. What do we got?
Jessica Lasso.
Jessica Lasso, everybody. No relation to Ted Lasso.
No relation to Ted Lasso. A lot less positive than him. So I just turned 35. Thank you. The great thing about that is I'm officially considered a geriatric pregnancy if I do get pregnant. Yeah. So my body actually started naturally producing hard candy, just like between my legs at all time. Or what I like to call butterscotch in the crotch. Or, Snickers in my knickers. Hungry, why wait? The other good thing about turning 35 is I can officially run for president. Yeah, so it's a big year for me. And I've been thinking about what I would do if I would run for president, and I have a few ideas. I'm gonna run them by you. One, I was gonna plant weed in the rose garden. They just paved over it. So we're gonna put the rose garden back, and then we're gonna plant weed. And we're gonna call it the Rosebud Garden. Next, I don't like calling people. So if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be any foreign affairs, trade deals, negotiation, all over text. If I'm going to bomb a country, I will just send them a "you up" with a couple of bomb emojis. They're going to get it, guys. It's going to be fine. My most important thing, I'm getting rid of the guys on Mount Rushmore, and it's going to be the Spice Girls. I don't care if they're British. I don't care if there are 5 of them. Girl power for life. I'm not serving this country. I'm serving country. Vote for me, Lasso 2028.
Jess Lasso, everybody. Jess Lasso, running for president. You saw it here in the official announcement. I want to know, when you announced geriatric pregnancy, did you say AMA? Like, I think you had a geriatric, like, ask me anything?
Yo, what's that? Advanced maternal age.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I thought it was like an AMA ask me anything. I thought she was saying, oh, did you have experience with the advanced maternal nurses? Not together. I mean, hey, that's how.
I love that. You get a person.
Jess is like, I'm here.
I'll get you Kramer.
Your friend hates that you pointed that out, by the way. She didn't like.
Yeah.
So do I. It's fine.
I got a 21-year-old, so there you go.
You were 37. You know what? We gotta stop talking to y'all. Jess, so Jess.
To you, yeah, exactly. That shit was
Got the jokes in the front.
Very funny. There was a pun in there. I didn't really find whatever. Stop with the puns. You're funny as fuck. I like your attitude like a Dracula.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's very funny.
Thank you.
I am in total agreement.
Thank you so much. We good?
Yeah, we're good here.
Have a good night.
Good night, Jess Lasser, everybody. Jess. You had a Capri Sun? I mean, I said BYOB, but I thought you'd bring a beer or something. Awesome. I always found Capri Sun was never enough. I got it in middle school.
I love it, man.
All right, Jackie, who do we got? Oh, wait, before we bring that up, we have a treat, not for you guys, we have a treat for us. I'm going to introduce everybody. Let's get some food music. That doesn't even make sense. Do you have Yummy by, and we'll explain why. Everybody, welcome to the stage and the Freddie Infinity, everybody. Freddie Infinity. Because he's got a special treat for the panel up here. Freddie has cooked us a meal. We're going to enjoy it. Freddie entertains you. Then we're going to talk to him about his comedy and his delicious food. Freddie Infinity, everybody.
How's it going, everybody? All right, there's only 3 people in here. That's cool. I get misgendered a lot. Does everybody know what that is? It's when someone looks at me and thinks I'm a girl. Why are you on?
That wasn't me.
I didn't even point at you. It's all right. We can laugh about it. It's a joke, and I'm going to continue with it. Is that all right? Again, not even talking to you. I get misgendered a lot. The other, like a month ago, went out to get something to eat, stopped at a restaurant. First thing I had to do was go to the bathroom. So I'm walking over to the bathroom. This old lady walks out of the women's restroom. She took one look at me, and then she held the door open. So fuck Applebee's. I'm not going back to Applebee's anymore. I can get mad at Applebee's. I can't get mad at this nice old lady, right? For all I know, she just took one look at me and was like, oh, I might as well hold the door open for this hormonally imbalanced little girl.
I didn't say it.
No, that's because I just did. Been saying it the whole time. Fellas, I don't know if you're aware, but apparently if you go to Applebee's, the women's restroom operates under vampire-style rules. Once they welcome you in, that's it, you're in. All right, yeah, I'm done.
Freddie Infinity. It's really good. So
Very funny. I should have some salt though.
Fuck you. No, it doesn't. I tasted everything.
What do we have? I mean, I
No,
know
we
we have.
misgenders you. We got Harry Arnold. You're a fucking man. I see this shit.
That's, yeah, thank you.
You're a fucking gentleman, man. You're funny. Always been funny, bro.
Thank
I
you.
dig your shit.
They're like enchiladas with, one of them. The red one is salsa crema roja, and then the green one is just salsa verde.
I ain't got really anything to say about the comedy because I ain't hear a word,
That's usually what happens.
I was occupied with just food with Freddie.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna talk about the cooking instead.
That's
delicious.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is a fucking problem. I wish I could give you guys some to taste, but I'm just way too greedy to fuck them. No, you crazy?
What the hell is he doing?
I got enough left. Friends on this man. I got enough.
Two Applebee's jokes in 90 seconds. Too much.
Was there one Applebee's
every state?
That was all one story.
That sounds like two though. There was a mixture. There was a break in the middle somewhere. It sounds like two, bro.
That's fair.
I love it, man.
Great. Can anyone are you cooking anywhere these days? You at a restaurant?
Yeah, Red Pine in Boca. It's authentic Chinese, which is not what I just gave you.
Not at all. But usually it's Mexicans cooking the Chinese, so it all makes sense. And you'll have dinner with Freddie, and then go see Jackie at her show tomorrow, and Shannon. That'll be the combo. Freddie Kennedy, everybody. Freddie. Oh, Jackie, got a mouthful. What do we got?
I hit that pen at the right time. Roxanne McLeod, everybody.
Roxanne, everybody. Roxanne.
Good evening, folks. I'm not out of breath walking from the back of the room. Not me. My name's Roxanne. As you can imagine, every time I meet someone new, they always sing the song. Move, bitch, get out of the way. Every time, I don't get it. Clearly, from being out of breath, you guys can tell I'm not very fit. But I'm working on it, okay? I started stretching regularly. Do we have any yogis in the room? How good is stretching? Since I started stretching daily, my balance has improved. I'm sleeping better. I'm shaving the back of my thighs now. I never seen it, nobody told me. I was so upset I got laser hair removal here in Florida. Didn't make me feel better. I got Brazilian and legs done, right? This just happened last week. I went to see this woman. I was being a good little patient, took my one underwear off, assumed the position, and she said, "Oh, you're not shy, are you?" Well, I am now. How's that supposed to make me feel? It gets worse, okay? Because after the Brazilian, she worked her way down and stopped and said, "Can you put your underwear back on so it's not staring at me the whole time?" Not joke writing, just verbal, it happened. I was so pissed, but mainly because I bought it on Groupon and I have so many more sessions left. I have to see this woman again. I just decided next time I go, I'm just gonna do my hits and still take my underwear off in protest. Who's that comfortable now? So, thank you guys.
Roxanne,
Well, I like that. Something live. That's real stories of life. You talk about it, you make it funny. I love that shit. I stand in comedy. I appreciate it.
Straight up. I'm gonna say this, Roxanne. What I'm doing is how I'm grading is I just put every time I hear a laugh, I put 1. Dude, you had a lot. You had the most out of everybody today. So it's Roxanne.
Right. Yeah, the comedy studio tomorrow, we're going to do 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to see them do a lot of new stuff.
Drew is rating everyone like a preschooler.
You got all your letters right. Oh, Roxanne, we're so glad to have you. Now, Roxanne is gone for 10 months of the year. She works on the ships. You may notice her accent.
It's a beautiful boat. It's a beautiful boat. I would never get. I was so scared of it. It's huge. It's massive. She's amazing.
Right? Is it a secret who the owners are? We can't
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, we won't announce. She works for some amazing people. It's all about. It's incredible. No, I don't want to get in trouble.
Don't say it.
It's my boat!
That's why his last name is Cruz. Everyone likes a pun. Ricky Cruz.
By the way, I want to give an official apology to Ricky Cruz. I saw him put his food away, and I said, "Are you gonna eat that?" And before he answered, I went to grab for it. He had to block me off his body. I don't know what happened. One more time for Freddie and that food. One more time for Roxanne.
Roxanne McLeod, everybody. Roxanne. Oh, we got some caramels. Jackie loves dark chocolate.
All right. Sean Sargent.
Sean Sargent.
6-1, babies. All right, real quick. You, clean or dirty? Clean it is. All right, as you can tell, where's all the weed heads in here, man? Make some noise if you like to smoke some weed. All right, my dad was in Vietnam. My dad smoked weed his entire life. They owed it to us. Weed has always been readily available on the Sergeant compound, as you might say. So my daughter, when she was younger, she came up to me and she said, "Dad, I'd like to smoke weed." And I said, "You're not allowed to smoke weed until you're 18. When you're an adult, you can make adult decisions. Not until then." When she was 18, she said, "Dad, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any drugs, nothing like that." She was a good kid. "Can I smoke weed?" And I said, "Yes, you can smoke weed." So I smoked weed with her on her 18th birthday. And then every year for her birthday after that, I did what any good, loving father who smokes weed would do. I gave her an ounce of weed and $100 for her birthday. It's crisp, it's clean, I don't care what Pokemon contest she's in or whatever the hell is going on, it always wins. But now in Florida, you guys want to buy your weed in grocery stores instead of from me. So I have to stand up here and tell jokes for a living. So it's all your fault. You rode me down this path and confessed illegal activities on stage. Anyway, so she calls me up and she's like, "Hey, Dad, let me get an eighth off of my birthday present and give me $20. I'm like, "Dude, I am not your plug. I'm your father. I'm not your friend. You speak to me with respect." But she's got my little granddaughter pranking me too. Yeah, I'm a grandfather on top of all of it. I have a 5-year-old granddaughter. My 5-year-old granddaughter is laughing. She comes running in. She says, "Grandpa Shark." And I said, "Yes, Pumpkin." She said, "Grandpa Shark." I said, "Yes, Pumpkin." She said, "Can I get a 1/4 ounce of Fruit Loops, 3 ounces of milk, and 5 cans of Oreos? Let me get 2 popsicles on my arm until my allowance check gets in. And she better have my hours right this week." I said, who the hell are you, Pablo Escobar, man? Hell, I hear you. All right, my name is Sarge. Sarge. He's everywhere. Funny shit. Hey, you got the shirt? Come on.
Sarge's Comedy
Don't sell shirts yet.
I'm not selling it. It's easy one.
Start with the weed joke right away. I would cut out the whole daddy Vietnam shit.
Yeah.
That first 30 seconds took too long.
Okay.
That shit hit hard though.
Okay.
The first weed joke, that was kind of fuck, bro.
Once you got the jokes, it was on. So like you said, in terms of that, you know.
Gotcha.
Sarge, everybody, Sarge. I promise we're gonna get 2 more comedians. We're gonna do the I like my contest. So get your how do I pronounce it? Oh no. Oh, I know how to pronounce it. I do.
I said whisper.
Lily Icangelo. Icangelo. I learned this the other night.
That's me sound like a Harry Potter.
Hey guys, Lily Icangelo, that's my name. Alright, so I went to a women's college. Went there with every intention of being a women's studies major. But then a couple of weeks into my freshman year, I realized, oh, I don't want to write papers about women. I just want to have sex with them. So that was a good thing to figure out. I had a hard time accepting the fact that I was gay, and it wasn't because of like religion or homophobic parents or anything. It was mainly because I thought I was like too pretty to be. Confused for a number of years. Super pretty years. Lately I've been into writing a lot of fan fiction for Oprah Winfrey's old talk show. Every episode I'm the guest, and we're discussing body dysmorphia. But I have more of like a reverse body dysmorphia, because when I look in the mirror, I don't see fat where there is no fat. You know, I see a 5'10" Spanish supermodel named Isabella. Yeah, she's like a natural extrovert. She has no history of mental illness. She never ran off the stage in the middle of her set at a casino while yelling, "I don't want to do comedy, okay?" So she's better than me. Let's see. I lived in New York York for a while, like to subway flirt. It's kind of like you're just silently giving the eye to someone. It's kind of hard to subway flirt when you're a lesbian. And I cannot tell you the number of times I've been subway flirting with a super cute lesbian, only to realize I've been pretty intensely eye-fucking a 13-year-old boy. Alright, thanks guys.
Billy Angelo, everybody. Did I get that right? Thank you. I've been practicing. I saw you signed up Monday and I saw you go up. And I was like, I'm gonna remember how to say your name, and then I completely forgot.
Lily, where you from, man?
I'm from here.
Oh, you're funny, man. I dig you, bro. Like, you have something going on, man. Like, I would watch you over for you. You're like a funny, honestly, man. How long have you been saying comedy?
That's complicated. So I kind of stopped right before the pandemic.
That's fine.
I did it for 4 years, and
Okay.
I stopped for 5 years.
Fine.
And now I'm back.
Did you really run off stage at a casino?
Yes, I
Everybody
did.
fucking happy, bro?
Mohegan Sun, Connecticut.
Where was it?
Mohegan Sun?
Mohegan Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big gig.
That's fucking big.
It was a contest.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The fact that you talk about it now, it's funny, make fun of it, it's funny, man.
Great.
You're good, bro. I appreciate your personality, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Keep going.
Lily Angelo, everybody. What do we got, Jackie?
Lauren Finley.
Lauren Finley.
Hey guys. Hello everyone, how you doing? Oh shit. If I start bleeding, let me know. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I'm recently sober. Thank you. I feel like I'm able to admit I have a problem. You know, before I was in denial. I feel like an alcoholic in denial is a lot like a gay guy in a closet. It's like they think they're hiding it well, but everybody knows. No, I don't think either should be behind the wheel. Being sober, there are some things I miss doing drunk though. Like driving. It's a lot better after a few beers. I do miss going to Taco Bell. I still do it sober, it's just a lot more shame. And like I still spent $37 somehow. It's embarrassing. I'm trying to find some new hobbies. So I like to try the branded pills at the gas station. Tonight, me and my boyfriend are each gonna take a rhino pill. Now, see who gets a boner first. My boyfriend got a boner recently when we were watching Love on the Spectrum. He swears it was because of me, but now I know why. He goes choo choo when he comes.
Lauren Finley, wow. How many check marks was that? That was a lot of.
I got 6 or 7. That was 6 or 7. I lost count. Put it up in order, man. That was amazing.
Drew ran out of fingers.
Ran out of fingers. That's right. That's how I count with my fingers. Fuck you, Warren.
You can't count, bro.
That was awesome. Did you first do comedy off the cuff like a year ago? Was that?
Well, that was my first off the cuff, but I started like in April last year.
Okay, no, you've like gotten great. Really, really good.
Thank you.
Great baby's too strong. Really good.
Great strong, man. I go with the jokes and crisp, man. You have jokes,
Thank
man.
you.
Like, boom, 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 tag. Boom, 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 tag.
Thank you.
Comedy, man. Good shit, bro.
Comedy. All right, thanks, guys.
Comedy, yeah.
Lauren Finley.
Lauren Finley. It's Finley Finley was amazing.
Mars O'Neill.
Oh man, a black guy, he better be funny. Oh my goodness. I'm from Miami, I don't know if you can tell by the shirt. And the number of people that have asked me for cocaine today, wow. Did not know this was a drug dealer's uniform, okay. I I don't like that stereotype though. Black guy, floor shirt, mustache. I don't sell dope. I don't sell any of that. I sell fake Pokemon cards. So after the show, when your grandkids in line got those holographics on deck. I get this weird thought every time I leave Miami. I kind of want to rob somebody. I will explain the joke. Not because I'm a thief, but I want to hear somebody describe me to the police. Is that weird? All right, man, we understand you've been robbed. Could you describe it for us, please? Oh, officer, he had on a Hawaiian shirt with an afro. Like, okay. Kind of like tropical Neil deGrasse Tyson vibe to him. All right. Sounds like Seth Rogen in blackface. All right, man, this is calling all cars. We got a Grand Theft Auto character on the loose right now. Where my homophobes at? Make some noise! June's over. You can come out of the closet now. It's June. My dad's from a little country called Dominican Republic. He's a proud homophobe. I never said I was proud. You might want to listen to the rest of the joke on this. We're cheering for homophobia now. Okay. Yeah. But I think all old school, traditional Caribbean men are. That's just the way they were raised. It's very homophobic. And I audition for musicals all the time. I love theater, I sing and dance in the shower, And I don't have the heart to tell this guy the truth about who I am, about what I'm feeling with, what I struggle with daily. And the thing is, I'm not gay, I just don't like baseball. So I think he thinks it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, Dad. I don't want to play with balls, that's the thing. That's it for me, everybody, thank you.
Mars, you're like a fancy Druilla.
I do look up the afro. I also want to point this out. I want to figure this out. Are you a black man that can speak Spanish? But
yo puedo hablar español.
You speak Spanish, nigga. That's it. That's it. You pronounce his A's on that? No, you get so much pussy out there. Good for you. A little bit.
It's a Pokemon card.
You ain't using it right. You ain't using it right.
Did you really, have you been in any musicals? But you've tried out. You can use the mic so
yes.
They can hear you too.
I have auditioned for everything and everything, voiceovers, commercial radios, theater, and no callbacks on anything.
Do you have a favorite theater song?
Oh, the Dentist song from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, give us a little taste. Give us a little taste. This is your chance. This is your music.
You give us a taste right here, buddy.
Why don't you come up on stage and sing that song with him? Come on out. Did you do that? Come on,
girl. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I poisoned guppies, and when I was done, I found a pussycat and its head. What did she say? She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be addicted. She won.
Mars, that was also the comedy section.
I planted my wife into the
That's it. She got your seeds, man. She got your seeds.
You'll be here tomorrow. Come back. Hey, Mars, funny shit. Like, hey, well-rounded, man. You do everything, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good shit, man. De verdad, tú eres.
Well, we got a love connection here, folks.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? I've been to Bruja. That's nice.
Are you willing to take the bright line down to Miami? All right.
You gotta take the good with the bad.
All right. Mars, thank you so much for doing this. Alright, comics, it is now time for the I Like My Contest. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have you line up over here. Jackie's leaving us. She's out of here. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I was gonna make Daniel do it, but he's not feeling well, huh? Sir. Your mics are low? That's because I want to hear myself talk. Ricky, check your mic out first. I'll turn you on.
Check 1, 2. That's a round. Where you're at. Here we go. You did. It worked perfect.
Where am I at? I'm alright. Whatever.
You're alright? You want to give me more?
No, I got a black man's voice. I'm screaming and holler no matter what. It's okay. Oh, we all got buttons.
We all got buzzers. We only got 2 positive ones put between us. So here's how it's going to work. They're going to come up. They're going to do their setup. We are going to then quickly, basically whatever one of us judges first, either that or if you hear the ding, 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 go to the back of the line, you can go again. If you're an audience member, you just want to try one, you can do that as well. But we're going to kick it off. What happened there, Drew?
I got cheese on my mic. I'm a fucking pig.
That's why I get these screw-out tops when you replace them.
You don't want that? You don't want that?
No, Jackie's got special ones too. You got beef.
There you go, Drew. You finally found your second. There you go, buddy.
That's right. All right. You want to kick it off? Kick it off. Hey guys, don't wait so far back. We want to keep it moving. We got a lot of comments here tonight. Keep it going. You hear the buzz. Sit down. You hear the ding. Keep it going. Drew, keep some room in the buzz so Ricky can get the big bell, the big bell too. Yeah, if you like it. If we like it, that means that means 2 things. 1, they didn't repeat somebody else's. 2, it meets the joke. They're doing Ricky pays my pay. Just watch, Ricky. You'll get it in just a second. Hit us off.
I like my women like I like my weather. Wrong all the time.
Alright, the first round's a little easy.
Warren, you need that joke already. I think you just said that.
Well, that's the punchline, the premise. They're all doing the same premise. Yeah, keep going. Hit us.
I like my women like I like my weather. Crazy and likely to fuck up my car.
You got it, Alright. Right, this is... Right, that's the negative button.
I like my trans woman like I like my weather. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
You like that?
I like it because
I like it when you stumble. Michelle's slow rolling it. Where's Tony? We need a little music for this.
I like my men like I like my weather. Warm.
I think she just wants a man who's alive.
All right.
That's deeper than I thought.
I like my weather like I like my men, controlled by a Jew.
She's a Jew. She wants to control her man. And also the Jews control the weather.
Okay. I like my ladies like I like my weather. Dark and stormy.
That's black. That's Coco Black. I like that. Whatever. Race mixing, race trade. I still like it.
Not enough buzzers.
I like my women like I like my weather. Blistering.
I'm gonna ask that. Herpes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of leprosy.
That was a
serial killer. Go ahead.
I like my women like I like my weather. No sun.
Jesus, I knew it. I think that's home for corpse. That's home for corpse.
Ladies get walk to your car. Ladies on the shoulder.
That's home for that guy's a necromancy.
I like my women like I like my weather, just a mudslide.
Mudslide.
That's a, you like the big girls. I thought that was an anal joke. Yeah.
The Mexican Kevin James. The Mexican Kevin James.
I know you guys saw what I was wearing, so I like my women like I like my weather. They cause a flash flood.
Squirter.
Oh, is that what that is? I didn't get it at first, so I'm gonna ask you.
I like my men how I like my weather. Just notable enough that I can talk to my neighbors about it.
I like my men like I like my weather without the national emergency services.
She's my boss! She's my boss! She writes my checks!
I like my men like I like my weather. Temporary but leaves lasting damage.
Yes! You're up, yeah! You're I
like my women like I like my weather. Category 1 or category 2?
What do you have a soundtrack for this soundtrack? Get out of there.
Yeah, that was. Why did he get a soundtrack? He was peeing before.
I like my women like I like my weather. 2 inches enough to call it wet.
Hey, all right. White guy joke, like. How you coming back? You were just here.
She deaf. What are you? She deaf.
What are you doing? You double dipping. What's he doing?
Get out of here, weeping willow.
If you continue, if you get a, you go again. If you get a,
What did you just hear? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did. You just said warm, and we buzzed you last time.
You said warm. Did you think this was a 2-part joke, my nigga? That's crazy.
I like my women like I like my weather. Very wet and very loud.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm the real snake, the real Slim Shady. Come on.
I like my women like I hate my love life. Drought.
That nigga ain't no pussy.
I like my women the way I like my weather. Moist and unpredictable.
I don't like the word
I think that was my sample.
Good, Greek, moving the stolen rich.
Superhero movers.
I like my women like I like my weather. Striking.
I like my men like I like my weather and snow. Soft.
Where's that man? Switch it up. I like the switch.
You wasn't like a lot of the room was angry at that.
Okay, I like my men like I like my weather. They make me sweat through my ass.
I'm liking it because I want to see it. I want to see if that's real.
All right, well, yeah, we're down to like 2 or 3 people
Come
left.
on, Lauren, get back up there.
I think we got just, oh no, we got a few more.
Okay, I like my men like I like my weather. Not too bright.
Nice little moron.
I like my women like I like my weather. Willing to blow me so good, I'm just like, fucking take the house. Just do it.
I like my man like I like my weather. Changes on a regular basis.
I like my men how I like my weather. 72.
Wow. Women like I like my weather. Low visibility.
They can't see him because he's not very attractive.
I'll give it to him.
I like my women like I like my weather. Catastrophic.
You just pick an adjective.
Buzzing that
I like my women like I like my weather. Unpredictable.
That's another adjective. No more adjectives. Y'all better motherfucker
So
say
you gotta bring your game. Whip down to like 3 or 4 people. You gotta bring your A game.
I like my men like I like my weather. With big fluffy hair like a cumulonimbus cloud. What's up, Drew?
I fuck with it. Yeah, it's smart. You smart.
That was a stretch.
The cumulonimbus got you.
She's a spinner. I can't help it. Let me.
Alright.
I don't have another one. I'm out. Sorry.
Yes, we do. Come on. She got another one.
I like my women like I like my weather. Always fucking out of plans.
He's a cook.
I like my women like I like my weather. Sideways.
I got the spooner.
I like my women like I like my weather.
You have a serial killer.
Weathered.
You like some games?
Scary as shit. Who the people who committed the Idaho 4 murders? You know?
Wait, is Shannon the last one?
That's it.
Oh,
wait.
He's coming through.
Yeah, no, you got sideways. Yeah, you can.
All right, so the final one. Yeah, let's do the final one between these the last
two, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up for the last two. Come on.
All right, I like my men like I like my weather, defunded by the government.
What do we feel about the weather?
I'm going off Crowley.
Too soon?
Divides the room. All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, so good. Give it up for Freddie one time. Killing it. Why you? Freddie said, shut up. Don't give it up for him.
I like my women like I like my weather. Wetter than a water park.
I don't know. We did a little conference right over here. It's either Shannon or Nick there. Oh, based on their overall jokes that they did.
Shannon.
All right, your winner is Shannon Laleen. All right. Now back.
Oh my goodness, Austin Cook, it's so good to be here. How are we doing tonight? Good? My name is CJ, I'm from Florida. Anybody here originally from Florida? Make some noise original. Anybody come here, migrate down, like you didn't catch COVID, but COVID caught you a little bit, a couple of you? No, so you don't want to speak up anymore because ICE is taking you guys next. Get the fuck out of here, alright? You guys fucked up rent. I used to be able to afford a two bath, and now I can't afford my wife, so it's been tough. It's been tough. Being from Florida, I like to do stand-up all around. I like Miami. Miami's a fun place to do stand-up. After the show, the Miami comics are terrible influences. They always come out and they go, CJ, that was so much fun. Let's go out drinking. And I live in Jupiter, Florida. You guys might know it as a place. You guys might know it as a place where Tiger Woods has the hardest time staying awake at red lights. You know, it's a good place. They always say, like, CJ, let's go out. I'm like, guys, I can't go out drinking. That's a 2-hour drive. I don't want to get fucked up, get a DUI, become an actual comedian, you know? And they say, Poppy, don't worry, we got you. We got Cafe Cubano. Cuban coffee. Dude, the moment that shit hit my lips, I was like, okay, cocaine makes sense. Dude, drinking that stuff made me like Hunter Biden. A little bit. I was on board. You guys don't like, oh dude, Hunter's my guy. If you're gonna use my dad's the president card, he's using it for some pretty cool shit. Banging hookers, smoking crack, doing 170 on a Las Vegas highway, filming it on a laptop that he leaked. I think he was bragging. And when my dad's the president card kept working like a broken EBT, he showed up to his dad's office, the former president, turned it into the actual White House. Just leaving baggies of cocaine everywhere like he's trying to catch James Woods in a fucked up Family Guy episode. Like, ooh, here's a key bump. Ooh, here's a key bump. Ooh, here's federal indictments. Oh, fuck. And people like to joke that Trump might be the blackest president ever. Multiple baby mamas, he's got felonies. Dude, Biden swore the entire time he was running. He's like, I will not pardon my son. I won't abuse my power. 2 weeks after he got fucking ripped out for Kamala, he's like, yo, bring my boy Hunter. Let's get him out of here. My name's CJ Bo. Thank you guys so much.
CJ Bo, everybody. Hey, comics, so you know, CJ and Jackie produced a show. It's going to be Wednesday at Brick. They're going to pick a winner here also who's going to get a spot at Brick on Wednesday. So they'll announce that.
Every third Wednesday of the month.
So they're going to pick one of the comedians here to do that. Awesome, CJ. We're going to keep it unless you got a...
Wow, CJ funny, man. I was just like, just your jokes are funny as fuck, bro. The whole way you throw shit, 90 seconds to get through that shit.
So CJ, I would throw in though on the Trump one, also been shot. Yeah, that's like, if you want to make them laugh, that's
Also, the Cuban coffee shit, we're playing already, man. You're better than that, bro. Go straight to Hunter Biden, man. You're funny as fuck, man.
CJ, everybody, CJ. Right, let's keep this rolling.
Gabriel Silva.
Gabriel Silva, everybody.
light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light.
All right, let's keep it going. Come on, give me something. I got an Amber Alert the other day. You ever get an Amber Alert in the middle of the night and get mad at the child a little bit? Too dark? All right. Not to victim blame, but what were you doing outside at 3 in the morning? And what were you wearing? There's the line. All right, I got it. I never understood what I was supposed to do with an Amber Alert. Like, am I supposed to wake up in the middle of the night and go, oh shit, I gotta find a 2006 green Buick. Last seen 3 states away from me. My Batman? You ever notice that it's never a nice car on Amber Alerts? It's never like a Lamborghini or Ferrari? Well, because, I don't know, if you're driving a nice car like that, you're not kidnapping kids, let's be honest. You're buying them. I know Epstein's list hasn't been released yet, but I know for a fact there's no Impalas on that list. There's also something called a silver alert. I know the old people know what that is. A couple bounties on you guys right now. Yeah, silver alert, if you don't know, it's when an old person escapes their nursing home because their kids put them there because they were chain smoking too much inside. Yeah. I'm so dumb though, when I first got one of those, I thought there was someone out here kidnapping grandmothers. Just some freak in a van pulling up to the Golden Girls. Rolling down his windows like, you guys like butterscotch? Alright, that's my time. Thank you guys.
We're trying to move it along, but I confused you with somebody tonight. Charles, are you in the room here? Can you come up here for 1 second? See, I confused these two. See if they actually look similar. See if they actually. I think it's just a joke. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm redeemed. Maybe like it's 40 pounds. There you go.
This was during COVID, and then this is the after.
You're both chubby. It's okay. He's so upset about it. He's so upset.
He's gonna get his own 90 seconds. Come on.
No, he may not. He's on the overflow list. That was his moment. That was his 3 seconds of fame. Oh shit. All right, get it.
Funny shit, bro. I like the dark shit. You into that motherfucker, bro. Good shit, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's very funny, man.
Yeah, do you need an extra large? Alright, it'll shrink in the wash. Give it up for Gabriel, everybody. Alright, we got Zachary Caron. Karen. Zach. Oh, I mentioned Zach.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Zach. And I'm a virgin. Now, it's a choice though, I'm waiting for marriage. But I do feel a little bit left out. I want to make sex jokes. It seemed like a lot of fun. So if you don't mind, based on some movies I've seen and some online research, I've written a sex joke. You guys let me know if this is relatable, alright? Fellas, are you ever having sex and you put your penis inside of her vagina? Doesn't that feel good? It's the best part of sex, man. I want to write an autobiography, but I don't know anything about cars. Alright, well, I have a question before I go. I have a question. Do you guys think I look Jewish?
Yes.
Yeah, I look a little Jewish? I'm not. I'm Arabic. Kind of the opposite right now. But I do look Jewish. I look pretty Jewish, and I was born and raised in Boca Raton. Do you guys know what that makes me? The solution. That's it, thank you.
Zach!
The virgin.
You're a virgin there, Zach? Are you actually waiting for marriage?
He's waiting for marriage, but it's involuntary.
That's the thing. I don't know if it's a choice at this point.
Yeah. Right, have you been turning it down?
We can lose it
Tonight.
Tonight's the night.
If I lose my faith, I become an incel. That's how this is going for me.
All right, if you'd like to marry Zach, we'll meet him after the show. Zach, everybody.
He's got a quick body.
Give it up, Zach.
John Shirley.
John Shirley, everybody.
He's setting up his camera. Hey folks, you guys are really fun for a sober crowd. Thanks for that. That's really nice of you guys. Hey, alright, so 90 seconds, we gotta get this through. My girlfriend's been trying to get me to church more often. She thinks we need God. I was like, I don't know if he needs to be know what we do. Like, I think we're gonna go to hell if he finds out. But, read the stories now lately, and I'm starting to think Jesus might have been black. Alright, hear me out, guys. Alright, he's born, doesn't know who his dad is. First out, right? You know, Joseph, is it God? Is the guy selling the camel? We don't know. Later on, he's turning water into wine. They didn't have malt liquor back then. That's pretty close though, right? You know? He sees a prostitute. His first thought's like, I can save her. Yeah, he's, most telling of all though, I think, is that he's known for walking on water, never swimming. Never swam. Yeah, I'm gonna go to hell with these. It's alright, guys. I'm glad I'm in good company at least. Anyways, Jesus was Jewish. He was a carpenter. I think it's probably maybe, he was on the cross, right? I wonder, he was on there, he was hanging out, doing as you do, and it sucks, but he's like, this is good craftsmanship. This is pretty well, you know? This is pretty good. Alright, done.
John Shirley. You and I, way too white to do any black jokes. Going to hell, no, God is looking at you, hell's not where you're going to end up
God
tonight.
said don't go to the back of the room, Waxahachie. Honestly, I was enjoying the set, but then I heard somebody sneeze 6 times.
Bless you. Bless you. Look how white, you're as white as your sneakers.
That's funny. You can do black jokes when it's funny. That's the thing.
Ouch. All right, you got that recorded? Play that back for yourself there. John Shirley, everybody.
Josh List.
Josh, listen, everybody. Crap, baby.
Hello. My name is Josh List, and I know what you're thinking. I look like a sissy boy. But I'm blue collar. I sell sperm. Door to door. Yeah, I'm a cum salesman. I tell all my clients, first one's on the house. It's right underneath the dining room window. You're gonna want to act fast on that one. 0 sales. A lot of restraining orders. But it's crazy because I'm sitting on all this premium product, not easy to procure. You want a specific type of baby? Name a race! I got it! You want a career-specific baby? I got them all. I got sperm from all walks of life. I got mechanics, I got oil painters, chiropractors. Maybe you like basketball? Name a position. Point guard, shot guard, forward guard, center. I got coaches, head coach, assistant to the assistant coach. What I don't have is respect.
My name is Josh List, cum salesman, jizz jockey.
Josh, that's funny, man. That's your buddy.
Thank you very much.
The act out is great. It's totally good. It's funny. Act out loud. Personality is good, bro.
Thank you.
Just keep rocking, dog.
Thank you.
You look like a medium. Medium?
Yes.
I can tell anybody's size just by looking at them.
You know,
I work in the circus.
Thank you. I'm Bill.
what do you pay? Like 185?
Yeah, 110. It's all show muscle. Thank you.
Josh List, everybody. Josh List.
Carlos Umbrella.
Carlos. Going once. There he is.
Guys, come see Ricky Cruz tomorrow. He's hilarious. Everybody at this table is hilarious. As for me, my name is Carlos Moises Ocrela Morales Santana. The third. That's right, I come from a long line of cocaine. Right. I used to identify as sexy and poppy chulo. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it? Fuck you then. But because of recent events, now I identify as legal! I'm trying to stay! Yeah, I grew up poor. Anybody here grew up poor? Yeah. All right. And the good thing about growing up poor is that I never had to worry about walking in on my parents having sex. Never. You know why? We all slept in the same room. There was no walking in. I was there from the beginning. My sex head was homeschooled, ladies and gentlemen. Learned a lot. I know what I'm doing now. I got a girlfriend now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And I love her, man. I love her. When I close my eyes at night, it's her face that I see. When I open my eyes in the morning, it's still her face, but she's kind of angry. And then I give her coffee, and then she's like, back to normal. That's right. She gave me my first push pop. Anyone here ever had a push pop before? Anyone? Raise your hand if you ever had a push pop. Has anyone here had a push pop? Raise your hand. Sir, when did you get your push pop? How old were you when you got your first push pop? 12? Hot damn, all right. Some of y'all wonder what the hell is a push pop. A push pop is when a girl puts her finger up your butt and blows you till you come. Push pop. This guy got it at 12. Good night. My name is Carlos. Thank you.
Carlos, never say yes.
Ice cream man.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. Boom!
Read the room, Carlos.
All the women knew what it was. I was like, hey, what's going on? I love this set just because you trick these innocent women. And they're screaming, I love push pops.
Drew, that's the third time you spilled your
It's my second time. No.
Third time.
We call Carlos the ice cream man. Carlos, your girlfriend seems lovely.
Carlos did get a girlfriend and she's very cool.
Yeah, I met her. She seemed very nice. I don't know what she's doing here or how long it's going to last.
I'm playing Carlos.
You scared all the
I'll
old
bring you a
people.
drink later. I knew you could do it, Carlos. Somebody just hold me $50. I knew you could do it.
All right, Carlos. Give it up for Carlos O'Crella, everybody. We're moving it along here.
All right, my Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim.
Uncle Tim.
Well, I'm the blackest dude in the room. You give me the whitest. I'm ready to go right for a nice one.
I don't think you know who Robin Thicke is, bro.
I do. What's up, people? I'm Uncle Tim. I'm sorry, I'm a little cranky. I haven't gotten any sleep all day. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I have a very disrespectful
lady neighbor that loves to have sex all night, like the noise is getting to me. I couldn't sleep. Like, I don't know how much dick can an 80-year-old woman get. Seriously. The worst part about it is when she has sex, she leaves her curtains open. The best thing for me to do would be to stop watching, but I can't. She's really good. Most grannies like making cookies. She like making cream pies. I kind of miss COVID. COVID was cool. Everybody had like a pandemic hustle. People was making COVID masks and selling them. They was doing online tutoring, Uber Eats. I was actually selling sex toys out of my blue minivan. That's a true story. I swear to God, I was selling red roses like crack rock, man. If you needed a ding-a-ling, I was a hookup. I was a pleasure plug. True story. Where do you live?
She lives in my neighborhood.
Where do you live? What part? Sorry,
He's making business appointments. Uncle Tim. Uncle Tim. Ding dong dealer.
What up, man? I love the brother. I ain't gonna lie. I love the white beat up over the Under Armour. That's my thing, bro. Yeah, no, that's a lot of polyester, my brother.
You wearing all the
I got a machine, okay? No rain can touch your skin in that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, wait, one wish.
He's wearing all the inside shit over the outside shit.
You know what I'm saying? You're wearing all the inside shit over the outside shit.
Give it up for Uncle Tim.
Eric Raphael.
Come on, Eric.
What's up, Palm Beach Gardens? Has anybody here hooked up with a single mom? Okay, so I did, so you don't have to. She lived in Hope Sound. Anybody ever been to Hope Sound? There's no lights there. They don't believe in street lights. True story. I pull up. I'm scared. And she offers me red wine and a protein shake. I say no to both. I'm sober. And then we watched Project Runway. She told me about her kids. She had 2 kids around my age. I'm 28, by the way. So then she gets a text. 4 words. Eileen, Trump needs you. He just got shot. This is about 9 months ago, by the way. And then we go to a waterbed. It's true, it actually was a waterbed. And then afterwards, I almost threw my back out. She did throw her back out. And something would splash. Wasn't the waterbed? Thankfully, menopause exists, and so I am no longer a dad. Or I never was a dad, I guess. So I got off scot-free. How am I doing on time?
You're done. Eric Raphael, everybody. You got 2 first names. That was the first problem. Ninja Turtle.
I ain't gonna lie, that guy you wearing a pinstripe with combat boots, this boy look like a domestic terrorist.
He got pinstripe, all pinstripes. Look. Eric, how long have you been comedy?
Oh, about a year. I'm trying something.
Like, how many shows have you done throughout this past year?
A couple.
A couple? What does that mean, 7?
Could be.
That's fine, man. 4? 4? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Keep doing it, bro. Just write some more. You got a t-shirt. That's good for you.
This is a triple XL.
We're a medium. Love you. All right, okay. Now, by the way, keep that hair as glossy as it is, man.
And you're so glowing.
Yeah, keep putting up whatever creams creams and berries, the berries and creams you put in there, you keep putting them in there.
A little bit,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you can't wear fancy shirts and combat boots. You know what I'm saying? You look like half of you look like Sarah Connor, the other half of you, looks like it's going on a date. So you gotta pick pick a side.
Oh, we got a beautiful audience here. I mean, come on now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Well, man, berries and cream, black of the berry, right?
The black of the berry. I don't know what the fuck is saying that.
I'll get him out of here. The longer the children.
All right, Michael Dixon.
Alrighty, how we going today? Good? Man, I love Friday, especially when it's payday, am I right? Man, it's good to be back to work. I started doing this gig in Boca Raton. If anyone's here from Boca Raton, the infamous Office Depot headquarters. Basically, we're deconstructing it. We're scrapping, the aluminum. We're setting aside scrap metal. We're ripping out copper wires like crackheads. Even though my appearance states, it's obviously valuable as a gold mine, it also feels like a gold mine. Like, it'll be like 85 degrees outside, and then be like 92 degrees inside. Like, what the fuck, Kind of like this room, if you think about it. And, yeah, like, when it comes to, oh man, I just, was lost into my sauce there for a second. Yeah, but when it comes to my coworkers, they're super cool. But we all make sure that, hey, we gotta keep that fan on. Because nothing's worse than, when the fan's not working, and we gotta be like, hey man, do whatever you need to do, right? Plug into a different power, use black power, but whatever you do, don't use the white power, Yeah. And, but, it was really tough for me to, find a job, and I was doing, a way to find cutting costs, I was considering stop jerking off, but not with, lotion, but using, olive oil. It's still haram, but still halal at the same time, Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for that was my time.
Michael Dixon, everybody. Michael Dixon.
I want to do a little break here, man. When you're standing up here, it's hard as fuck. It's a hard job you gotta do right now, man. Everybody takes me funny. I've talked to you before. That's sad, man. And you be funny as fuck.
Thank you, brother.
In conversation, bro. You gotta figure out a way to bring that to this thing right here, bro.
Yeah, I got a blister.
You're funny, man. But just don't let the lights confuse you, bro. You're a funny guy. Just fucking figure it out, man.
Yeah, just slow down a little bit.
I know, yeah.
Slow down, yeah. You were going so fast.
They actually thought me taking a knee, and then you're like, Michael, this one,
I hear it, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. This is a big crowd, and they're beautiful people. And so I get it. They're intimidating. So clap it up for Michael.
Michael Dixon, everybody, clap it up. Michael Dixon. Right. Jackie, come on, we got a couple of times.
All right, keep it going. Jessica Smith, everybody.
What's up? So I feel like anybody looking for a husband or wife has never had one before. Okay? I'm out here, I just got out of the longest one night stand of my life, okay? It's my marriage. But I'm dating, and I feel like, it's very hard. You have to date, online now. You can order dick online, okay? It's really easy. But I didn't realize that if a guy was wearing sunglasses in all of his pictures, he might have a slopey eye when you meet him, okay? If he is wearing a hat, he's bald, and I like bald dudes. I just don't like liars, okay? I don't like liars. If he doesn't put a height requirement, he is under 5'5" every single time. Every time. So I am trying to, so I'm dating, but I feel like one man can't date, oh, I don't have enough time. Fuck.
Do it.
Okay, so it's not ready. It's not ready. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. The kids are in the car.
Hey, Jessica Smith, everybody. Thank you, Jessica. That was awesome.
Funny shit, Jessica.
I love you. I did not time myself. I'm stoned. I'm sorry.
That's I think you're phenomenal, mostly because you're my coworker. You know what I mean? Or was my coworker. You're the best. That was great. That was amazing.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Jessica Smith, that we're going to Jackie, what we got here?
Cliff Jackson.
Looking all good. Oh, a black man gets up. You guys gonna walk? I know we're getting late. Thank you, everyone's leaving. It's all right.
Smoking seats, everybody.
We got some seats up front now. God is good all the time.
All the time, God is good. God is so good, I'm able now to shop at Publix and Whole Food markets. Wow. Yeah, amen, you're right. God is so good, I'm also a fucking white woman full time. Yeah. It's 2025 now, I'm able to identify as an overweight, stay-at-home Jewish mom. Yeah, the best part of my gig, I have no kids. All I do is eat, sleep, and fuck all day. I fuck so good, it's like I'm doing it to get the slaves free. Man, have you ever seen the movie Baby Boy? Do you work out? How's your squatting? Anywho, I do this thing what's called African squats, where I put the white woman in front of me, I cuddle like a baby, and I jump around the room. Thank God this thing didn't fall. I was planning that all night. All night. I got 90 seconds. I had sex before I came here, so I'm not gonna last 90 seconds. I typically don't bomb unless I sit down. Yeah. I recently bought these New Balance shoes and my credit score went up 809 pounds. I'm a resident here at Palm Beach Gardens. Any residents here? Yeah, I'm probably top 5 richest person in this room. You couldn't tell because I'm overweight. No one likes to take advice from a fat person. No one. I hate when people say, oh, you look good, you look like you lost weight. That's like telling a woman she looks like she's about to have a baby. Congratulations, you're an asshole. Speaking of assholes, give it up for this corner in the back, the 4 people back there. Not you, Uncle Tim, I love black people. Yeah, I'm not a racist, I'm a realist. I actually hate everybody, but most importantly, I hate fat people. Yeah, I know, Delta, you freaking transmission. Delta asked me for a ride here today. He's like, your car's big enough. I said, not for the both of us, big bitch. Yeah. I did not vote for Kamala. I didn't vote for Trump either. I voted for people who take Ozempic to die because I do it the hard way. I do coke, they stab themselves with needles. Cliffy, oh, good. It's Cliff Jackson.
Cliff Jackson,
there we go, boy. My beautiful brother.
I'm sorry. You can tell you have good credit when you say 809 pounds is how you describe your credit score. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. I throw it on the second one.
I do need some hair tips later. I'm
you. All right, Cliff Jackson, everybody. Cliff Jackson. All right. Ricky's gonna go chase those people who left when Cliffy got on stage. We're gonna go find them. We'll be right back. And so we're gonna wait for them.
All right, Becky Hot Nut.
Oh, this is a good one, Ricky.
How's everybody doing? If you guys can't tell, I have pink hair. Okay, I love having pink hair because it lets people know before I even open my mouth, daddy issues. I like that type of shit. Like, you see what you get, you know? Like, if you see a dude with a mullet, you should just know up front, he probably can't read. You know, don't be surprised when he's illiterate. The signs were there. You know, I know this audience will relate to this. Anyone else here bushed up? Hey, my people, rest of y'all are cowards, I know. Y'all old people aren't shaving your bush, please. Y'all are past that. Y'all are past that. No, I've been into having a bush. You know, I'm trying it out. You know, okay, the thing that no one tells you though, okay, is that it can grow out so long that it sticks out from your pants. Now you got an HR violation. Okay, learn from me, learn from me. No, you have to give your bush different little haircuts. Okay, I tried this one. I was feeling silly, y'all. I tried this one. I shaved the top off bald, leave the bottom long. Fuck it. I called that one mullet pussy. Keeps all the seasoning on the taco. It's perfect. Oh, and my dog, thank you.
Thank you. Hug night, everybody. Thank you. Hug night. With the different push cuts.
Build it, girl. Build it. You are shaking like a chihuahua. Is it too cold in here, or is that just a thing?
It's just a thing I do.
It's
I need beta blockers for psychiatrist, stand up. Who's got a number?
It doesn't matter. You fucking good.
Thank you.
Every joke hit. Bang, bang, bang like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, you hug night, everybody. Peggy.
Peggy, can I hear you, babe? I want to shake how you do. You're gonna win, for sure. Just kidding.
Jackie's gonna call somebody. You're gonna
He's gonna kill that entire bait. I hope you know. Okay,
Watch it.
we'll finish it. Alright, thank you for sticking around. We only have a few more left. Nick Griffin.
Nick Griffin, everybody.
Miami. Growing up, my parents told me, follow your dreams. That's the worst advice I ever got. I have 3 restraining orders now. I'm not even allowed to follow my dreams on Instagram. Lando was talking about dogs. I think dogs have a certain level of privilege. Dogs are allowed to sniff and lick people. But when I do it, I'm no longer allowed to use the sauna in LA Fitness. You had read me last night. Good tell, good iron. No, dogs are allowed to defecate in people's lawns, but every time I do it, I get arrested for drunk and disorderly. I'm in the back of the cop car like, officer, what you fail to consider is I got that dog in me. No, the people that say that, those are the worst people ever. It's like the guy you went to high school with 10 years later, he's at the bar, he's like, dude, I would have gone D1 if I didn't blow my knee out senior year. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I would have been an Olympic athlete if I was a little more special. Needs. Alright, got 15 seconds. I'm a Leo like DiCaprio, as in I only date girls 10 years younger than me. Which I can finally say out loud now that I'm 28. Yeah, fucked up. Alright, that's my time.
Nick Griffin. Welcome to Pentecostal Church. That's amazing.
I love all the jokes except for the do one thing. Because, I'm gonna be honest,
you didn't make it?
No, yeah, I didn't make it, but also other people didn't make it. And injuries are a real thing. For me, it was
lack of talent? I'm just saying, dude, like if I could go D1, you could.
Listen, it was a toenail problem, alright? What do they call when the toenails growing? Yeah, the ingrown toenails. They got infected. But things happen. You can't just be judging. You know how you talk. I want to talk to you. You got a 0 from me, brother. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You look like this microphone, dog. I love them. I love you.
Oh, shit. All right. Nick Griffin. Who's up next?
Michelle Reed.
Michelle Reed.
Michelle.
Slow walking, Michelle. Everyone wants to go home.
She's here. One more time, Michelle Reed, everybody.
Michelle Reed.
I have green eyes. And I know they're pretty. Because people come up to me on the street to tell me so. And they're like, ooh, are you Latina? Or, ooh, are you from the islands? And I'm like, nope. Just a regular old nigga. With an A. In my head, I hear voices criticizing me for saying that. One of them is Chris Rock. He's like, where is your pride, bitch? You's an extraordinary nigga.
Hey, give it up. I thought it was Chris Rock up there when I was looking down.
Hey, man. Hey, let me say something. Hey, man, Ricky said some shit. I want Ricky to say what he said to me.
I was gonna tell him, without the preamble, motherfucker, I was gonna tell him anyway. In the words of Trump and Thunder, you can't go full retard. You gotta put
She looks confused.
She has really pretty eyes. She does. They're very pretty.
Very pretty eyes. It's like a theater. Like, we're doing theater here. We're the comedy. It's what theater we're going like.
Mr. Reed, everybody. Bill Mays,
By the way, I want to preamble that when he said you can't go full retard after she said somebody said that she looks like a Latino. That's what said everybody go.
It was all of it.
It was all of it? Alright.
I just so you know, Drew, preamble means before something. You posted. You're posting.
I'm gonna chat GPT.
Alright. Taylor James.
Hey.
My name is Taylor James, y'all. It's so nice to headline. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm from Idaho, and my mother is a 4th generation Idahoan, which makes me a 5th generation Idahoan, which makes the both of us inbred. Thank you. But she sent me out here for summer camp down in Florida. I just turned 28, so it's about time to put you out to pasture. You're looking at High Point Retirement Community's newest camper. And I tell you the hardest thing about summer camp out there is the women are fucking bitches. Raising the older girls' cabin, they had a high-stakes gin rummy night, and I didn't know how to play, but I had some beginner's luck, and I walked out of there with a roll of dimes, 2 tchotchkes, and Nancy's Tylenol freeze. Sore. They didn't like that, because I woke up that night with a pair of dentures on each kid and an uncircumcised dick drawn on my forehead. It gets worse. I had a crush on a guy in the boys' cabin, but he died. We had activity day. The teams were shirts versus skin grafts. I led a yoga class and I taught them some of my own affirmations. I was like, inhale, my butthole is airtight. My credit information is none of my father's fucking business. My name is Taylor James, and my favorite meal is oatmeal. Thank you, guys.
I was waiting when you said summer camp was hard. They're going to say try going in Texas, but maybe too soon. Oh, it's a week already.
Jesus Christ.
I just thought you would go there. I wasn't saying I would never say that.
It took me a second too, because I don't really watch the news that much. My God, give it up for Warren. I mean, they don't like it, but I
No. I would say you shouldn't say that. That's all I was saying.
Taylor, you're 20 years old, bro?
28, she said.
28.
Okay. I thought you said 20, man.
Oh, he lost all interest immediately.
you had Ricky at 20.
Son, over this whole story.
Next, we heard Camper and 28. Ricky just got divorced. He's ready.
For real. You want to make Duck Duck Goose? No, 20 and very funny though. You're funny as shit.
All right. Taylor James. Oh, yes. It's Taylor James, everybody. Taylor James.
about time. When we started this night, I had hair. What took you guys so long? Yeah, jeez. But yeah, I'm currently paying $20 an hour for a babysitter to do this 90 seconds of comedy for you guys. And the TJ Maxx Fantastic Four over here. Marshalls, yes.
Marshalls.
Not Ross. Definitely not Ross. Jeez, yeah. Anybody got any monthly subscriptions that they forgot about? I got a call the other day from a person who said, hey, for the last 6 years, I've been getting your monthly Amazon package. What am I supposed to do with $1,100 worth of hair gel? Jeez. Yeah, so my biggest pet peeve about being bald is the feeling of having hair. I used to have a problem and put my hand through my thick, luscious hair and try to figure it out. Now all I got is... I looked at myself in the mirror the other day and I saw one hair sprouting out of my forehead and I just stared at it and I'm like, buddy, give it up. The war's over. We lost. Yeah, I have trouble with dating apps. Dating apps are terrible for me. I tried to get on a dating app the last 3 times. It got to the part where it said post a photograph. AI flagged me as a dick. I'm a walking dick pic. I mean, I get it. I hang to the right a little left, but this is just ridiculous. Yeah, I was taking a leak the other day. My kid walks in and says, Dad, when will I get a big penis? I go, buddy, I've been asking myself the same question for the last 30 years. But I'm trying to hand down gifts to my kids. I want to be a good dad to his mom. And I overheard him the other day saying, Mom, you're the most beautiful woman in the whole world. I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. He's mastered sarcasm. I'm Sean LaFlock. Thank you so much, guys.
Sean LaFlock, everybody. You're large, right?
Yes, sir.
Sean LaFlock.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the opportunity, guys.
Oh, great, man. Great. There's a few names left. We're not going to be able to get through the whole overflow list. Just a few.
You need to make a Jason Statham joke, John LaFlock. Jason. No, not now, stupid.
Not now.
You have one?
I'm too sexy for Jason Statham. Come on.
Too sexy for Jason Statham?
Yeah. Well,
you're also too blind to see that you're not too sexy for Jason Statham. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm too sexy for this shirt.
You look like I'm too sexy, guys. Without the muscle.
Right said Fred.
Right said Fred. Give me that one.
Give
me that one, buddy. I said it first.
Oh. We're so drunk up here.
We're not.
I'm not.
With those clouds of smoke?
I'm high.
How many people we got left?
We're doing, we got 4 more left.
4 more left, ladies and gentlemen. And then it's on to the fucking party!
Why are you grabbing an umbrella? What's happening over
All right,
here?
Charles Matthews.
Charles Manson.
The guy, the twin.
Oh, here he is. Here we go.
It's Gabriel. Oh, no.
The doppelganger is back. Man, I learned at a very young age that I had a messed up sense of humor. I remember I used to fuck with my grandma when she had dementia. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get the wheelchair. Yo, Grandma, Dad was talking mad shit about you on the way here. Jesus. Are you cold, Grandma? Yeah, Dad said he didn't want to be on the wheel, but okay, I got you. It's, yeah, I don't know. She loved me though, so that's all right. I don't know if anybody here listened to Salsa growing up. I know I did, and lyrically, it is some of the most depressing music. And then I wondered why I just suppressed everything. I remember when I was in 4th grade, my parents got divorced. My friend's like, hey man, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, no biggie. Like, my mom was cheating. Yeah, we're staying at the Best Western right now, but that's all right. I don't know if my dad is my dad. All good. Man, I really feel bad for people that have disabilities. I was driving home from the bar last Saturday and I saw this car like swerving and I was like, well shit, we can't have 2 drunk people on the road. So let me get around them real quick. This isn't safe. So I get around them and I look in the rear view and it was 2 people doing sign language and arguing. And the guy was like, I don't know. I guess that's gonna be my excuse next time I get pulled over. Shit, that was quick. I should have slowed that down. I'm Charles Matthews, thank you. Are we done?
Charles, man.
Charles!
I'm not gonna lie, your doppelganger is better.
What's his name?
You know his name.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
No, he's Charles.
That's Charles.
That's Charles. That's Gabriel.
Look,
Thank you.
The weather jokes were better, bro.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah. They were good.
Which one's better? Which one do we perceive as better?
Hold on. No, wait, where you coming from?
Where did you come from? Squid Games.
Listen. I'm about to give some professional advice.
Kiss,
to this
they're
fucking guy
saying
right here,
kiss.
right?
Let Ricky give his professional advice.
I'm just starting. Let me get some advice from this guy. I used to write for a little TV show called Modern Family. Okay, your weather jokes were funny because we gave you a premise and you had to write to it. When left to your own devices, you're terrible.
Oh, God.
But when you have a thing to write towards, you're fantastic, bro.
There we go.
ChatGPT.
Thank you very much. Charles Matthews, everybody. Charles Matthews. And not Gabriel.
All right, Michael McDade. Perfect.
Michael McDade.
How we doing, everybody? So my mom likes working with children. Because like a good son, I told her I didn't want to have any children. So I was like, you know what? That's why she's got to work with little kids. And she works with first graders. And the other day, she told me that they brought in sparklers. I'm like, that's dangerous. They can't be giving sparklers to first graders. Those are fireworks. Turns out that's what they call the autistic kids now. I'm like, that's going to turn them into little arsonists. We can't be having that kind of shit. Like, they're going to turn into, like, fire starters and start reading Stephen King and stuff. That's bad. And then it turns out their argument is that, well, we tell them that because they shine. I'm like, that's also the name of a fucking Stephen King novel. This isn't you're not making the argument any better. I don't know, I feel like they should call them tacklers because they wear football helmets all the time. Like, I feel like that's the right, and they also like to fish, so why not, you know? I mean, that seems like the good thing. You know, speaking of Stephen King, this place is like the reverse hotel of The Shining because it has customers, but it lacks a bartender, you know? It lacks customers and has a even if he's a ghost, it still doesn't matter. But I'm gonna go to hell for this routine, and I don't really care. And the funny thing was, they were reading a book about penguins, which is fitting because that's like an autistic bird since it can't fly. So I thought that was really fitting that they read a book like that. But you guys have been fantastic. I love you all so much. I don't know if that's my time, but
Michael McDade. Fucking phenomenal. You're the only one who got a standing ovation, not
for roasting the hotel.
Roasting the hotel.
Wait, but Drew, here's the funny fucking thing. It's a standing ovation I couldn't even fucking see, so thanks for telling me that shit. I appreciate that, man.
You needed it. I'm happy to help.
I feel like you can get away with making fun of people with intellectual disabilities.
Well, that's, I mean, I have to say that I'm not intellectually disabled, you motherfucker, but I am
like the same way Drew says the N-word 17 times.
I don't say that word that much.
I was surprised that Drew knew what an adjective was. I gotta be honest with you.
What the fuck, Michael Reed? I was being nice to this cocksucker. See what I'm saying? You can't be nice to nobody, nigga. The nigga with the lizard's eyes. Come here.
I knew it. Oh my God. Michael's so blind he doesn't see color. Give it up for Michael McDade, everybody. All right, we're down to a final few.
All right, Raven Grace, are you still here?
She was in it. Believe in it.
Raven Grace. Nope.
All right, no. All right.
All right.
Good.
Dane Thomas.
Dane Thomas.
Dane, you still here?
Dane is here.
Can you guys see my dick in these pants? If you can, pretend you can't, and if you can't, don't be mean. He's trying his best, but he really is. So, a lot of my friends say that I get on stage and I say a lot of offensive shit. I'm not going to try to be offensive, but in case I do offend anybody tonight, I just want to let you guys know I have a gun. So decide how offended you want to be. A lot of people see my suits, they're like, oh, he's a safe black. And it's like, oh, sweetie, I'm from Broward County. I will rob you. I'm not the theater kid. I'll fucking take it. I'll take it all. What do you mean? That's insane. We got any racist white people in the house? It's not a setup. I'm just looking for my crowd, actually. Racist white people love me, dude. Even as a kid, they used to say, you know, Dane, you're one of the good ones. The whole time, I'm like the worst one. I fucking steal. I don't know what you guys are fucking talking about. That's all I got. You guys have been fun.
Hey, Thomas, we love you because you steal. Now you're one of us.
30, was that 30 seconds, bro? Come on, bro. You got more, man.
You want to get your last one?
Yeah, all of it, bro.
All right, last one.
Enjoy your time, dog.
Last one. This one, because, everybody's going home. I'm bisexual, shocker, straight dudes, don't dress like this. And whenever I'm talking to a dude, I haven't been talking to any gays recently because South Florida gays are insufferable, but every time I talk to a gay guy, I remember this time my mom asked me about my love life, and I told her I was talking to 2 guys at once. And she was like, well, with these guys, are you the boy or are you the girl? And I was like, Patricia, we're both boys. That's what makes it gay. I don't know what you're talking about. But she really just wanted to know if I was a top or a bottom, which is like a weird type of homophobia. Because as somebody who's done both, it's still just as gay, bro. You don't get extra straight points for being the one that's fucking. That's weird. All right, there you go.
And you weren't gonna do that joke. That was fucking phenomenal. That was the best one. Give it up to Dane, man.
Okay.
Dane, wait, hold on I like him because he likes green and I like green.
And you're not bisexual, you're gay.
Okay. You don't like other people in you, is that correct?
Well, no, I like being inside of people. I'm down for both. I'm down for both these days.
Because you got a no entry sign on your...
I'm just looking for love, to be honest with you.
Is that a no entry sign on your shirt, on your jacket?
Oh, no, it says impossible.
Oh, for me. See, I'm blind. All I just see is a red circle with a white rectangle. Which is no entry. I thought it was no entry.
I like it, man. You like it.
See, Warren was interested, was not interested when it said no entry, but now that it says impossible,
now it's open.
Now it's
slow down.
I dig
Get off the stage.
You're like the weekend if the weekend was Monday.
Alright, last meeting, Steve, I'm Paulito. Last
I'm a mathematician. Means I'm single. Once I tried going to movies alone, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I think the circus should have a tent full of dead clowns, so I will have nothing to be afraid of. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at the face of danger, but it's a nervous laugh. I laugh when things aren't going so well. I love the wisdom in the movie Forrest Gump, especially when he says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, or you could just read the labels. I belong to a church that offers a class called Faith and Finance. I suggested they rename it Jesus Saves. I took a trip down to Miami and I filled out a survey which said, what race do you most identify with? The Daytona 500. I heard salsa dancing was a great way to meet women. I've been doing it for 10 years. I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you very much.
Steve Ippolito, everybody.
What's his name?
Steven Ippolito.
Steven, love you, bro.
See, I thought you go, what race do you most identify with? So he goes, Daytona, so white. Like, I think you had like that tag available for you there.
You were funny, but I like how you're bald and you kept the bangs.
Comb it back.
You kept a little bit. You kept a little chin in front.
You got a little right hand.
I'm going there. I'll be there.
You look like a reverse Muslim.
Tuck your back pocket in. It's driving me crazy.
Bro, it's a jail pocket. That's a jail pocket, bro.
That's not his jail pocket. His jail pocket is something completely different.
Do you have a wife? No, you don't. No, you don't. They wouldn't let him leave the house.
Steve Ippolito.
You want to let a white woman let you leave the house with your back pocket.
You're
killed, man.
We got one guy, Jackie.
Say that shit up in the front, though.
Alright, there's one guy left to be running the door. Give it up for Daniel Ferrer, everybody.
Fireball. That was perfect. That was perfect. Thank you. All right, thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, I was your doorman. I really hope you enjoy my set, and if not, it's cool. I got your last name, so it's fine. Someone's getting a Star Wars package at 3 a.m. Like, what the fuck is this? Man, I've been getting pissed off a lot lately. I love dogs, but my dog's been getting me real upset. I brought my dog to the vet the other day, and my vet said that my dog might have anxiety. I'm like, I'm looking at my dog, I'm like, anxiety, bro? What the fuck are you anxious about, huh? What, were you gonna shit next? What? My rent just went up by $1 million, okay? If anyone should be freaking out, it should be me, right? I wish I could have his life. Free food, free water. He never showers. I mean, licks his balls all day. You got no responsibilities, bro. My vet's like, I don't know, I think your dog could use some Xanax. I'm like, I think he could use a fucking job is what he could use. Actually, right? You're not doing shit anyways. Now you want to sit inside the house and do fucking drugs all day? Get in line, pussy. What are we doing? What the fuck do you think I want to do all day? That's the American dream, okay? Listen, I got you. I'm looking at my dog. I'm like, I fucking got you. Okay, so that when I'm not home, you can protect my house, my fucking PlayStation, my honor, okay? Somebody breaks in the house, I can't just have you like, nah, bro, he's good, he's sleeping. Just take whatever he wants. Take it. He hasn't used that PlayStation in like 3 months, bro. Take that shit. Add me, dog, add me. But you can't do that. Fucking bite at his ankles. It's crazy. So I got him the Xanax. Well, I got us the Xanax. Let's be real. All right, guys, thank you.
Daniel.
Yeah, man.
All right. You got words of wisdom for Daniel?
Yeah. Who's the last guy?
Yeah, so we're going to go out. What's going to happen, we're going to go out and deliberate. Brian Drolet, hopefully he's still here. He's going to entertain you for just a few minutes while we step outside. Okay. Unless you got something you want to tell Daniel.
I do. Hey, Daniel, best stage presence of anybody all night long, bro. We stood there, no mic, we were fucking ready to go. The jokes are coming along, but the presence is ready.
Yeah, Daniel's come to a lot of my open mics, and I laugh just at Daniel. You know what I mean? Like, Daniel's funny. He'll say some shit, you're like, okay, this is happening. You know what I mean? There's the energy there behind it. I think it's personal, so let's just move on.
I think you should give your dog a shower.
He went today. Give it up for Buddy. He went for a shower today.
Daniel Ferrer, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
All right, us panel, we're going to step outside for just a moment while we are coming to the stage. A very funny guy, all the way from LA. Put your hands together for Brian Drolet.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Best Western, how y'all doing? I can't hear you. How we doing, Best Western? Plus. When I say Best Western, I want to hear you say plus. Best Western. Best Western. Best Western.
We make waffles, free waffles. That's what the plus is. That's what the plus is.
I'd be pissed if I was the manager and people were just giving me the Best Western title. I'm like, hey, plus, free waffles. My name is Brian with an I. I don't know why the Y Brian's confused all of you. Every time I'm in a Starbucks, the barista is confused. Brian with an I, Brian with a Y.
Brian with an I. Always assume Brian with an I, right?
I don't know who the first parent was that fucked that up for all of us I Brians, right? Probably some hippie in California, stoned out of their mind, just like, let's name him Brian, but instead of a dot over the I, let's put jazz hands.
Why? Exactly.
I'm single. Anybody else in here single? Put your hands up if you're single. Put your hands up if you're single.
This isn't a part of my joke. I just wanted to hit who to hit on after the show.
I'm so tired of being single. All right? Anybody tired of being single? Make some noise if you're tired of being single.
3 people.
All right, oh my God. What if you're tired of being married to your piece of shit husband that's worthless, doesn't even return your text? Oh, okay. He's wonderful and you're sick of him. That's tough, right? Like, she just said he's wonderful and she's sick of him. I hate to be that guy. What's he doing wrong, man? What's he doing wrong? How can he win you back?
No, she doesn't. All right. What do I know? I'm a single guy, you know. I wish I wasn't single. What? 1.3. What's that? 1.3?
It's been 30 years. I'm kind of
Oh my God! Wow, this is getting serious really quickly. It's been how many years? 30 years? 30. Wow. I can't relate, you know. I'm just, like I said, I'm a single dude. You're like the total opposite end of the spectrum. 30 years, Jesus Christ. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, I can get a woman, right? I'm 6'6". It's true, I am 6'6", but my bank account is 4'11". So you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit tough. I dated a girl who was 4'11", actually. But we couldn't be kinky in the bedroom. You know what I mean? We couldn't 69. We could only 67 and a half. Our dimensions didn't match up. Dancing with her was like leg day at the gym. I'm like, I can't go dancing again. It's too exhausting. It's too exhausting. She's like, I love this song. I'm like, no! No! Women have strong thighs. Every time you guys urinate in public, you're over a toilet doing squat thrusts, the hardest exercise in the gym. I'm empathetic, you know what I mean? Imagine, gentlemen, if every time you had to piss, you had to do 10 push-ups. You see your buddy, he's like jacked. You're like, damn, Jim, you hit the gym a lot? He's like, no, I've just been pissing like a maniac. I bet they're so bad. I'm sick of being single. The worst part about being single is the bad advice people give you, right? They always say the same thing. What do they say? They say, it'll happen when you least expect it. It'll happen when you least expect it. Confirmation. He's like, it does, comedian. It does. I'm with you on this setup. It'll happen when you least expect it. I'm like, really? Am I going to be taking a crap in a public restroom? Ugh, like this. And some hot chick's going to burst in like, what's your name? I'm Tiffany. And I'm like, wow, I least expected this. I least expected this right now. I was not prepared. That's how I met my wife. I can see our judges back. Give it up for your judges. Give it up for yourselves. Off the cuff, baby.
All right, thank you everyone who came back. Thank you everyone who performed. Comics, we couldn't get through all the overflow lists. Sign up earlier. We'll try to do this more often. Thank you everyone who stayed all night. All right, there were so many good comics with spirited arguments. We're actually going to have 4 guests tomorrow. They're going to do it 4 to 5 minutes. And then Jackie's going to announce one other person's going to do Brick on Wednesday. At least they're going to have the opportunity. All right, the 4 comics come up here for tomorrow night. Lauren Bentley, Taylor, Roxanne, and Gabriel. Come on up, let's take a picture. Jackie, who's doing Brick? All right, Jackie, who's doing Brick?
I want to start off by saying all the girls did amazing. Can you clap for all the female comedians you saw?
And the boy comedians.
No, the boys were terrible. The girls were amazing. I loved all the girls. For Brick and Barrel, Lily Icangelo, are you still here? She's still here. She's going to do a spot at Brick and Barrel.
All right, we're going to take pictures. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We're going to start doing this every night. If you want to do the show tomorrow, look in your email. I'm going to send you some deals for tomorrow night. Thank you so much, everyone. Drive safe. Have a good time. Play some music. Have a good night.